was dope, but its Hulu doesn't just have live sports. I don't know.
Sometimes people are just good at video games, and then there are people who have what I like to call dumb luck. Hi, I'm Tommy, and I don't fit in either of these categories. But if you smash the like button with your forehead, you may just get some of this dumb luck. And that brings us to number 10, because it seems like a lot of people love to rehearse trick shots or try the same thing over and over again. But sometimes you'll be playing Fortnite and an opportunity will just hand itself to you. Here's what happened when Twitch streamer Pierre had the biggest wave of luck ever. Hey, watch this. The odds of him getting that shot just before he went in the dumpster, oh my god, what a play. But there are people who have this kind of luck 10 times over, and that's what brings us to number 9. Sure, you can get quite a few supply drops in Team Rumble, maybe 3 or 4 spread around the circle, it's pretty normal. Although I don't think that this is meant to happen. I mean, is this a glitch or just the luckiest thing ever? Check it out. I mean, Fortnite was really like, here's 10 supply drops on top of each other because why not? I mean, just imagine the loot, people. But now I have to show you number 8. Sometimes you'll be fighting an enemy in Fortnite and you won't even need to try. You know what I'm talking about? The victory just gets handed to you. And that's what happened with this next guy who stumbled upon an enemy at Hunter's Haven. Okay, I'm gonna need a slow motion replay on what just happened there. Did he really do that? Oh my god, he harpooned the poor guy into his own rocket. I really don't know if this guy needs like a trophy or a lottery ticket. I think both at this point. But the luck doesn't end there though with number 7. If you're someone who misses the old days of Season 7 where we'd have planes, snow, the eyeball, and the iceberg and more, well, this clip gives you a little taste of that. Here's a pretty insane play from someone on Reddit. Oh my god, I bet the people flying that plane were absolutely not expecting some random candy cane to take them out. But hey, that's life. Rest in peace, random pilot band. And yet it wasn't as epic of a battle as our next one at number 6. When you go to an NPC in Fortnite nowadays, it's pretty normal to just accept a bounty while you're there, especially if you got good loot. And yet I've never quite seen anything like this next clip. Here's what happens when bounty hunters are given quite the challenge. Saw these two and told them to fight to the death. And it turns out that's how NPCs keep themselves entertained, the more you know. Moving on to number 5. I don't know if we could call this next clip luck or pure skill, but there is definitely a mix of both when it came down to it. When streamer Ernsto flew his plane into the 0 point, he decided to try and get a shot with the new lever action rifle. Here's what happened.
Alright, what happens if you drive a plane into the 0 point? Send it, boys! Oh, you can. Oh my god, what the f? Not only was that one of the most satisfying plays I've seen in a while, it's also probably one of the coolest ways I've seen someone use the lever action rifle. Well played. But if you think that was good, just wait until you see number 4. Alright, sure, you can get thrown out of a 0 point and pull off one of the most satisfying shots of 2020, but then we see this trick shot. Done by a player named Cass Carries, I don't think I've seen a trick shot this creative in a while. If you're still in the winter spirits, then you're probably gonna enjoy the snowman trick shot.
I hope. I need to give him ping. Just that. Holy finally. It's clean. That was a clean one.
I've never seen someone react so calmly to such an insane trick shot. I mean, maybe he's just tired of practicing it over and over again. Anyways, all the hard work paid off. And now for our top 3 luckiest moments. Sure, we've seen someone at Team Rumble get literally 10 supply drops on top of each other, and while that was lucky, it was just Team Rumble, you know what I mean? So what if we found someone from an actual default playlist and put their luck to the test? Well, here's someone who needs to go and get a lottery ticket as soon as possible. Take a look.
match, they really just found a supply drop in 2 llamas right next to each other. This is the perfect clickbait for my thumbnail. I can barely even find 1 llama in a month, never mind 2 in the same match right next to each other. Insane. Although, we're nearing the end of our list with number 2. With his entire squad eliminated, a tiny little bit of health left, this next player decided to step up to the challenge.
I see one more. Where'd he go? Where's Pierce?
Challenge and try to fend off some aggressive enemies. Let's just say, he did a pretty good job of it. Check it out.
Oh my gosh, just running. Oh, imagine that. That would have been nasty from his angle, bro.
Yeah, I would have. That man literally just like.
Oh, there's 2. You're ugly. Look at him. You think they're from season 1?
It really took out an entire enemy team on their own with only 1 HP left. That's some insane luck. Imagine if that last player could actually aim. What a clutch. Before we head to our number 1 spot, we have to take a look at a couple of honorable mentions. When this lucky player decided to solo queue in the one-shot LTM, I think no one expected them to activate some kind of aimbot mode. But that's what happened. Take a look. Yeah, not only did they hit that insane first no-scope, but then they decided to just jump up and hit a second one right after. I can't tell if it's a massive taste of luck or if they're secretly one of the best no-scopers in the scene. And speaking of the best, I have to take you over to Mongrel for something even more mind-blowing. Let's talk about how Mongrel basically joined the Matrix. Sure, you can claim that trick shots and no-scopes and all those plays are mostly skill, even if luck plays a pretty big part in it. But when Mongrel was taking heavy fire from an enemy, the only thing keeping him from taking a bullet to the face was being best friends with the freaking Fortnite gods.
I'm dead, I'm going to mass. Yeah. Oh my god, this kid's the worst player in the game. That kid is the worst player in the game, boys.
Alright, comment section, luck or skill? Let me know. I mean, Mongrel was definitely 1 hit away from being sent back to the lobby, so I gotta say it's luck. Doesn't matter though, now it's time for our final lucky moment with number 1. When this streamer was playing a regular match of Fortnite with his buddies, they were about to dive into the storm. But after escaping it, he ended up getting one of the luckiest and most shocking kills I've seen in Season 5 to date. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, like the other clip, probably gonna want to slow-mo this one. It all happened too fast. Alright, I'll break it down for you guys. He fired randomly into the distance and ended up pulling a no-scope on an enemy that his friend harpooned. I gotta say, if that isn't the luckiest shot of the season so far, I don't know what is. But that's all we have for our list today. Make sure to click on screen right now to check out this video. This has been Tommy, and you're watching Top 5 Gaming.